All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this matchup.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just missed with that right hand. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Just misses there with the left. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. It won't take many of those.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big leg kick lands. What a punch.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Doubling up on the jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful head kick. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Wow. All right, single collar tie now, and they separate. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi. Just missed with the left there. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big leg kick lands.
His misses are entertaining. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Right on the button. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just misses with that one.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with this beautiful leg kick.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
3 minutes to go. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Leg kick.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division. Certainly quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh.
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Punches blocked.
Big and kick.
right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for. Nice head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Tags him with the uppercut.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he throws, he's landing. Punch over the top.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, a huge block there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just out of range with that strike. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice head kick. Good punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes
He's
him
out.
tap.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful strike.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there.
Back to the clinch.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the bus.
That was something. Nice strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning you do for the gym is really proving itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Beautiful kick.
Lands the right hand. Ooh. Oh, single collar tie here. Effective punch there by Choi. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Back to the feet now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Straight right hand now, just misses. Nice 1-2 there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Ooh, big shot lands.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Choi. Another shot lands upstairs. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready, fight. Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Checks that leg kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Now connects with a right. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice. It's such a fast leg kick.
Blocks the shot. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go. Move your head.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice straight punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Got clipped with the right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Connects with a right. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, no good.
Finish with the kick.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. Able to check the high kick. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Nice looping punch.
Under 1 minute remains in round 5. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, nice job.